It's no secret that the Sims 4 Cats and Dogs expansion pack is a little lackluster compared to previous editions. Here is a collection of mods that will hopefully make your pet's experience better in The Sims 4. One thing that kind of sucks about The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs versus previous versions of The Sims pet stuff is I feel like they took away a lot of the activities in the Sims 4 version. Like Sims 3 was way more open world, so I felt like we could kind of walk around with our pets a little bit more and do more stuff. And then I think it was Sims 2 where you could actually have careers for your pets and they could contribute to the bills since their food is expensive. But that was also taken away in The Sims 4. So I have two mods that fix some of these issues for us, both from A Deep Indigo. The first one is called Pet Care Activities, and this just adds really a lot of rabbit hole activities you can do with your pet. When you install it, if you go to your phone menu, look for the A Deep Indigo icon, and then under here you should now have some options for pet care activities. So you can choose which pets you want to go on the activity with or send them to it. And then here's all the options we get with that. So you can send your pets to the pet parlor, you can go to a training school. They actually do learn skills at the training school. There's a daycare, a hotel. They can go on walks with a pet walker. If you own a horse, there's some horse options. I think this one's really cute. Go on a pet play date. And you can also send them to the vet too. So you can read what the different activities are. If it cuts off, if you hover over it, it'll show you the rest of it. It will tell you how much it costs and how long it lasts. So let's send them both to the pet training school. If your sim can go with them, it'll give you the option to do that. You can choose what sim to go with them. So I just chose obviously the one sim I have in the household. See, the cat already disappeared and there goes our sim. The other mod from A Deep Indigo is the Pet Careers mod. So this one is exactly like, or pretty similar to the Sims 2 stuff where we could send our pets to jobs and again, they could get actual money for them. So when you install that, if you click on your pet, you should see an option for Join Pet Career. When you click on that, you get 3 different career options. They are both the same for dogs and cats. There is security forces, service industry, and show business. And the hours for all of those jobs are Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So she's super cute. Athena's adorable. So we're gonna put her in the show business pet career. Your pet should go to their job automatically when the hours start, but if for some reason that doesn't happen or whatever, you can actually click on them and go to pet job. Then we get this little pop-up here that says our pet is an entry-level extra on the set of the latest Scrumptious Pet Morsels TV ad. For your pet to be promoted, teach it to speak. So dogs can get promoted. There's 3 levels, so they start at level 1 and then their job can get up to level 4, I believe. So for your pets to be promoted, they have to learn different skills and it'll show you what skill they have to learn or which trick they have to learn to be promoted. Since cats can't learn tricks, there's only 1 level for them, but they get paid the highest rate. Like if the dog was at level 4, that's what the cats get paid. So we're just gonna go ahead and send Athena to her pet job. And there we go. She's running away to her little cute job. Have a good day. And there she goes. To note, while your pets are gone, their needs are met too. So they're not gonna come back starving or like nasty, disgusting, gross. They should be fine when they come back from work. I feel like cats and dogs came with a decent amount of build and buy items, but they're like kind of ugly. Like they're really bright colors and just not very aesthetic to me, and I don't like a lot of them. One of the best CC creators ever, Ravasheen, made this Metropolitan set, and all it consists of are different pet items that are much more aesthetically pleasing. I especially love this. This is a dog tub. Like how cute is that? I like this more, and I like the idea of giving my dog a bath in this versus the regular bath. I don't know why, I just really like it. We also have a really nice and big dog bed. There is a cool toy bin. I love this bin more than those closed lid ones that we get with the pack. I just think this is cuter, and like this is what I have in my apartment. I like this more. We also have 2 new toys. There's a newspaper and a freezer bunny toy, and this really cute food and water bowl. Like this just looks so nicer than the plastic ones we got with the pack. These 2 items here are actually doggy doors. So you can place this on a door and then your dog can go in and out of that little door versus opening the whole door when they want to go outside, and I think that's super cute. And fun fact, you can literally put it on like any wall and it just like makes a hole if there's not a door there, which is kind of funny, but that is what it looks like on the door. And then all these items here are different pet training tool thingies. So like this one here is the agility ramp, this is the tunnel, agility tunnel, this is the platform, and then these are those agility poles. In the pack, they're like really obnoxious, like red and yellow colors, and they just look kind of cheap to me. I like these. These like are like natural objects. It's definitely more pleasing on the eye. But like, look how cute this tub is in here. Like, that just fits perfectly. Look, that is so cute. If you could actually see it there. How cute. The one thing with this tub though is you can't just click on it to give them a bath. You actually have to click on your pet, go to pet care, and then there's an option for give bath. I already did that because he's obviously in the bath already, or she's already in the bath. But just FYI, yeah, you can't click on the tub. You have to click on your pet. Like, look how cute this is. Like, so sweet. Why is my cat yodeling? Oh, it doesn't have a litter box. Whoops. The next mod I have is called Paws and Claws, and this adds 3 different modules to your game. If you don't want one of them, you just don't install it, and then you don't have it. Yay. The first module this adds is animal preferences. So if you go to create a sim and you go to a sim's likes and dislikes, you'll now see a category for animals. There's several different kinds listed here, and you can choose if they like or dislike a particular animal. And there are new interactions and like outcomes for whatever you choose. So if you make your sim dislike dogs, when they are around dogs, they can get negative moodlets about it. But if they have positive interactions with the dog and actually form a friendship, then that preference can actually change and they don't get so scared of them or dislike them or whatever, and the moodlet goes away. If you make your sim like a particular kind of animal, alternatively, if you have a sim that likes a particular kind of animal, their interactions with them will be stronger so they can build a stronger relationship faster. You also get a new interaction and you can ask other sims about their animal preferences as well. I think this is super cute, so you can customize your sim even more. Like, it just makes sense to have a preference for this. I don't know why it wasn't included in cats and dogs, but whatever. The second module included in Paws and Claws is the ability to make your house actually an animal shelter. So you make your residential lot into a shelter by placing one of these 3 signs or sculptures. They come in a variety of different colors too. So there is this wall decal. You could actually put that inside your house. It doesn't have to be outside. This looks like more of like an outdoor sign. And then here is a sculpture. Oh, that is big. Okay, we'll just put that here. If you place any of those signs, then you get this notification that you added an animal shelter sign to your lot, which unlocks the ability to run an animal shelter from your home. Back in live mode, you can either click on your phone or you can use a PC. If you go under household, you should see an option for register animal shelter. And then we get a notification that says, yay, we successfully registered our shelter. And now we have a whole menu of animal shelter options on the PC or on the phone too. So then you can click on whatever sign or sculpture you placed and you can make sure that you're open. And then obviously if you want to close it, you click on it again and just press close, but we want to make sure it is open. Also, if you hover over it, you can see if you're open or closed, because I know that can get confusing. But as long as your shelter is open, visitors can come to your lot to check out the pets that are available for adoption. And because the shelter is literally your house, you do have a new option. If you click on the door, you can lock for animal shelter visitors. So that way they can't get in whatever room you lock that door for. So I locked the door to the kitchen, so any visitors should not be able to get into the kitchen. The really cool thing about this mod is as long as your shelter is open, you will get strays that come around mostly in the evening and nighttime. Then if you befriend the stray, you can actually adopt them to add them to your household. Then under those animal shelter settings, we can add a pet to their registrar and we can add that adopted stray that we just added into our household to go up for adoption instead. So as your shelter is open through the day, you'll get sims that are visitors. Why she's taking out my trash, I don't know, but they're able to interact with the pets and see what the connection is like. You can also click on one of the animal shelter visitors and you should have an option to give pet to sim. And by doing that, you can select the pet you'd like them to adopt essentially. And it'll ask you if you're okay with that adoption. And then look, there she's greeting him to take him home. Oh, yay, she adopted him, but she left him behind. Okay. But you can see that dog was removed from our household because that sim adopted them. How cute is that? And the third module in the Paws and Claws mod is called A Sim's Best Friend. And this really just adds more interactions between children and dogs. Really, the main feature is that the kids can walk dogs and they've adjusted the animation so there's not like weird glitches and clipping with it. And that's all that's included in module 3. It's just the kids walking the dogs, which is cute. Very, very cute. These next few mods only work work with Cottage Living. I know that's not cats and dogs, but listen, Cottage Living has animals too, and we're trying to make it better, so I'm including it. So with Cottage Living, we get this shed, right? And we can purchase animals with the shed, and they're just kind of stuck in this shed. There's not a whole lot we can do with them. It's kind of boring, right? So we're gonna get rid of that shed, and we're gonna build our own little barn. I just downloaded this one from the gallery. It's cute. I don't build, so this is much better than anything I could do. So the next two I've got for you makes the shed animals more interactive and way better. So you want to download Lot 51's free range and the Calleno's farm animal set. Once you download the Lot 51 mod, you're going to go under build by, go to outdoor activities, and you should find these two icons here. One is a free range shelter marker and the other is a free range grazing marker. Okay, so we're gonna take the shelter marker first, and whatever little barn, sheddy thing, whatever that you've built, put the shelter icon in there. And then the grazing marker put outside of that. It doesn't really matter where, just make it close, okay? Then when we go back into live mode, you will see those icons disappeared. That's good, we want them to. That means it's working. Don't panic. Now, when we click on our shelter, you should get this option that says livestock shelter, and then you can shop Appaloosa Ranch and Stables. Stables. I think this is only open until like 6 p.m. or something. It's not 24/7, so make sure you do it during the day. And when you click on that, you can purchase some different animals and some treats. Super fun, right? So we're gonna purchase this cute spotted cow. Oh, there's Elsa and Elsie. Oh, that's really cute. We'll do Elsa. Elsa's a little cheaper. And there she is. Look, she's in the shelter, okay? She's inside of there. We can actually see her. But look, she's kind of going outside. And now she's trying to eat grass in the shelter, which is not exactly what's supposed to happen, okay? But listen, we got a cow that we can actually see in the shelter instead of just this like ugly kind of rabbit hole that you can't see anything in, okay? Now, if we go back to build by again and go under pets, just go to all of it because I think that makes it easier. And eventually you should find some new animals in there. With the K, that means the Calleno's. So these are your farm animal sets, okay? You'll find a duck, a goose, a pig, sheep, different colors of sheep, goats, alpacas, and lots of different colors, donkey, some cows. Super cute stuff, right? So we're just gonna click on one of these bad boys and we're gonna put them outside the shelter. I'm gonna get a few of them, okay? Because I want to see everything. So look, now we have even more farm animals. Aren't they so freaking cute? But look, our spotted cow Elsa came outside. So what the free range does is you can designate the shelter and then they actually come out of the shelter to graze and actually have a life. So they will walk around the area. They will eat some grass. They'll be real happy like Elsa is over here. Like so cute that they just roam around your property. I don't know why the pig is going through the fence right now, but that's okay. So another fun thing that this mod does is it makes the animals a bit messier. You're gonna find really big poops all over the place. If you have seasons installed, when it rains, you're gonna get these really big puddles. You'll see more trash. The goat is going through the ground right now. So is the pig, whatever. So the place just gets dirtier faster, which I think is way more realistic. And look, you get grass that grows too that they can eat, which is neat. That kind of rhymed and I didn't mean for it to. Also, you're gonna find that your cows are pretty gassy, okay? They fart a lot. And every time they fart, it actually increases the methane level in your neighborhood. So it actually has an impact on the pollution level, industrial footprint, whatever, if you have eco lifestyle. So it makes the eco footprint nastier because the cows fart so much. And I think that is hilarious. Now I'm gonna make a thunderstorm happen so I can show you a little bit more about this mod. It is now raining and look, the animals are going inside, swimming through the floor to get away from the rain, except this pig that's apparently depressed and just wants to look in the corner. You can see the animals are all coming inside the place where we designated the shelter. So your farm animals will come inside when it is snowing or raining like this into the place that you designated the shelter. Another thing that can happen is your cows can be abducted. Your cows can be abducted. I cannot believe I actually just got that on video. Oh my God. I knew that could happen with this mod, but it's only happened to me one time, and I cannot believe that just happened. Oh my shit. Reacting to unidentified aerial phenomenon. Yeah, she's upset. She's like, holy shit. Where did my cow go? I just got that cow. What the hell? And one other cute little fact, if it is raining or a full moon, there is a chance for these little mushrooms to grow. I think that is pretty cute too. That does require seasons, obviously, along with the mud puddles and stuff. And the alien abduction requires get to work. Okay, but look how cute this is. They're laying down in their little shelter. They're sweepy, and now they're looking at these like, holy shit, am I next? Oh my god. Oh, our cow's returning. That is so funny. Oh my god. Oh, he's confused. I am confusion. Oh my goodness. Are you okay, Elsa? That is so funny. She's so confused, and now she's being absorbed by another cow. And the last mod I want to show you, it's kind of a small mod, maybe more of like an override versus anything else, but I do not care. But the caseoh has also released small animal packages. There's a part 1 and a part 2. If you have the My First Pet stuff pack, which I know is universally hated on, but whatever, I think it's cute. You get these options of getting little animals like a hamster and a rat and stuff. So these small animal packages adds more of those. You can get a turtle, iguana, a mini pig, a chipmunk, a rabbit, some iguanas, some other rabbits, a leopard gecko, super cute, and some other small animals. It's the same cage that like the regular hamster or whatever comes in the My First Pets. It's just recolored and then a different animal in there. And then there is another package that is called Eevee and Pikachu. These were released as a 1,000 follower special, but you can still get them on their website. And it is again the same cage, hamster cage or whatever, but one of them has an Eevee in it and then one has a Pikachu in it. They're so funny because they're like square and chonky, and I think those are so adorable too. But there you have it, multiple mods in CC and other things regarding pets, cats and dogs, My First Animal Pack, and Cottage Living. Would you look at that? If you liked this video, make sure you check out this video here for even more functional object mods that I love.